Okay, welcome back to Dominion 6. We are playing with Grand Cathay from Warhammer, right alongside Earlier from Dominions, sort of, and Ulm, and TNC is in here. It's all jumbled together. So Cathay, we're doing fairly well. As well, I mean, you know, it's early days. But we do have one throne, and that's pretty great. And we're going to be building a fort here. And I think, well, yeah, I mean, we want to get a fort going, but I also could just keep rolling. I do have sizable enough forces. Could probably keep stomping. So sure. Let's bump that up. Go here. You're going to search for magic sites. You're going to keep exploring. And bada bing, bada boom, I suppose. Probably should get a second military commander at some point here. Battle in Shadow Glade. Flawless. And we found an enchanted shield. Wow. So random. I don't know if that's actually an upgrade, but I think it is. Yeah, he's got fucking 24 defense. Jesus. It's pretty strong. This is 110 barbarians, though. That's not as appealing. This one is less barbarians, so I'm more inclined to take on that. Yeah, we want to just keep cranking out mages as much as we can. It seems like we can get now 2 mages a turn. That's pretty good. Let's swap over to fire water. Oh no, we're not two a turn. Okay, whoops. I could get even more soldiers. We could start investing in the Dynast cavalry. Yes, get 2 of those a turn. Pretty good. Pretty good. There's another throne here. Okay. So definitely not super close on the thrones. Dormant gods are awakening. Misfortune +3 in Cathay. I don't like that. Yeah. Tempted to, Oh, we got construction 3. That's right. So, actually, let's have you make a couple quills for us. That'll help. But we do need a lot more air gems. He's trying. He's trying to get them. Alright. But yeah, we gotta make a big boy. Gots to make the big boy. Good. Yeah, we'll get the fort going eventually. Battle in Scorpion Cracks. Let's watch, because I love watching these battles. So exciting. Crossbows on the unarmored barbarians. Pretty good. Okay. I'm sure there were some losses there on the guards. 2 guards. I'll take it. Alright. And then we start butting heads into Tianchi. Because we're not far off from them. Do that. I'm going to move back here. You're going to move here, and we're going to build there. We've got the Dragon Blood guy coming in. We have Wills now. Little bit of Quills. Oh yeah, again, 4 blood gems. Or 4 blood gems. 4 blood slaves around. So we will be able to empower somebody in blood at some point, and then we can get some nice foraging. And I think... I don't even remember our god. But I remember our god was the tiger, like 5 astral and like 2 earth or something. I don't remember. But, yeah, the bloodstone. So we can empower one of our earth mages. We'd have to get to blood 3. I don't know if there's any blood boosters. Blood searcher. Oh, there you go. Blood magic. That's blood magic level 5 to make. That's kind of out of the question. So basically... yeah, there's also this. Blood magic 3. It's nature magic. This, blood magic 5. So probably not any easy blood boosters to get. But even just getting 1 gives you access to Ring of the Warrior, which is really solid. Yeah. But other than that, blood boosting kinda off the table for forging. We'd have to get to level 3. There's quite a lot of blood slaves. That'll take quite a while. May not ever come up, so... But we could do at least blood 1. And, that's... it. Okay. Let me just nix this stuff. Let me just get to... Yeah. I just want to start constructing the palisade. Oh, I need 700. Okay. Construct a lab. Just to get it done. Expensive. I also don't like this. Why do you have 70 dudes here? But we have our big guy. 160 leadership. Incredible. There you go. That is a fighting force. Make no mistake. And we do have construction 3, so we could throw in some... We'll send along an earth mage, I suppose. For now. To go deal with these barbarians and keep expanding. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah. Okay. Now I gotta refill all this shit. We want still more mages, of course. Alright. Good. Ooh, Tianchi really went pretty far south here. I'm surprised. It's probably taking Ivermark. But if not, that is our goal. All right, let's plan this. Yeah, I'm iffy always on putting the crossbowmen out front. I do like them being able to shoot immediately. It is enjoyable. But we've had multiple instances with cavalry and stuff where they just get slammed. So probably just hold and fire from there. Maybe move it up a little bit. Hold and attack closest. You guys are hold and attack closest. And then we got these bad boys. I don't know what to make of them. Hold and fire closest, I suppose. They've got range 60. It's massive. We shall see. I think we just want to temper armor a couple times. And then... at least in this case, probably summon Earth Power Flying Shards. Yeah, because he's got Earth 2, so Earth 3 means that it'll shoot out 8 Flying Shards for 9 damage slashing. Not bad. And then you also will basically do the same thing. Temper Armor, Summon Earth Power, Flying Shards. We'll see how it all goes. I'm very interested to see these Wagoneers in action. All right. Oof. Oh my god. Oh, that is very enjoyable. It's all fun and games, though, until the friendly fire happens. Very literally. Just route. Just route. Just route. Just route. Please just route. Oh, God. Oh, God. They still didn't route. Holy shit. Okay, now they routed. Oh! Terrifying. In every sense of the word. Fucking terrifying. We lost 14 guards. They got 2 kills. So, yeesh. That wasn't pleasant. I mean, it was pleasant in some ways. It was pleasure followed by pain there. So probably rejigger that. And pretty much just move this way further back. Because these things can shoot, like, yeah, immediately. So just do that. But we want to get the second volley, I guess. I don't know. We definitely need an air mage to buff this a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we got to get True Shot Warriors. Let's just focus on that next. That was painful. All right. He has not taken Ivermark. He did build a fort right here in Griffin Spires, which is a little annoying, and he holds Vongar, so we may actually butt heads here. But I'm going. And here we have Slanesh on the other side of the river. I hate that it just wipes this out. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Fuck. I hate that it wipes that out. Okay. Yep, I knew it. We both moved in. So, well, let's see. Obviously, we won. We know that, but how much friendly fire was there? Boom! They're gonna fire at the cabs, aren't they? Horrible. Fucking horrible. And now they're gonna fire at this. Don't do it. 29 guards. They got 1 kill. All right, it's unacceptable. I have to change him to rearmost, I guess. That's the only thing that might work. But that is just unfucking acceptable. Jesus Lord. All right, and now TNC. It's like the perfect timing just to kill my own men. Oh! $50 more Celestial Guards. Dead. This is... And they got 15 kills. So, you know, I don't... fucking Cathay is just getting... Look at that. That's insane. Unless there's somebody casting rituals or something on me, but I wouldn't imagine that happens at all with AI, let alone this early. Fucking hell. Well, I could take Millgate while we're here. Yeah, make more guards, I suppose, because goddamn. Alright, we got him on shoot archers, but there are no archers, so, you know. I mean, it's beautiful to watch, but good God. The pain, I've never felt such friendly fire pain. That's good. Okay, now we can just instantly rout him before there's another horrible volley in my face. There's gonna be another... Okay. Okay, yeah, thanks, guys. And the crossbowman. And another... Oh, perfect. You're basically just shooting at my men, I think, at that point. 6 more guards, 2 monks, 3 ogres died. They got no kills. Ah! Okay. I mean, this isn't an amazing spot to make a fort, but it's not bad. Because we have a heat aura, right? The heat dominion. So, assuming we get our dominion all up in this business, the river is not going to freeze again. Obviously, Griffin Spires would be better, or if we at least controlled it, because then that means we'll be cut off here. But it's not a terrible spot. Or is it just a waste of time and money because TNG or Slanesh, or both, are going to be clamoring on it? And also, I don't control, like... Well, I don't control half of the spots around it. I'd still have to grab these 2. And this is like a fucking tier 2 throne. I mean, it's ridiculous. But, I don't know. Kind of tempting. Otherwise, I was going to build a fort here. But that has its own problems. In that it's basically just an income throne. And I don't really need income thrones. This one, I guess, has probably piddly resources. Unless I can capture all this stuff. Yet I'm still tempted. Right, we got the palisade here. That's good. That's strong. If I had more money, we could be recruiting even more shit. But I don't. Do need to build a lot more temples, because this is sort of getting out of hand. So let's try and get a monk abbot out. Alright, yeah, I got 150 units here. Okay. Okay. I'll just take that. I'll probably get another one of the big boys out. But I also want to just make a lot more money. So there's that. Gonna go at war with someone pretty soon. Alright. I don't have Haru specs. Augury, though. Okay, good. It's nice to just get it all done pretty much at once. Just do that. We'll find something. Don't worry. How can we not? Alright. Nothing. Tar pits, nothing. Yeesh. Hold +1. Well, I certainly would have expected a little bit more than that. Construct temple. Construct temple. There's the Black Crag clan. Doing what they do best. You two can make some more quills. Good. Okay. Nothing. Good God. Nothing. That's really pretty lame. Alright, 46 guard, 33 crossbowmen, 19 heavy cav, 14 ogres, and a shit ton of monks. I just don't know about the Wagoneers, man. That just, oh God, it's just bad. The only really, I mean, you could do Flame Ward, sure, but it's still 14 bludgeoning damage, which is a lot. And the Fire and Explosion is 13 armor-piercing fire and AoE 2. So, I mean, it's just devastating, but yeah, if I could just get them to shoot, like, once. If they would shoot just once, I'd probably bring it. That would be really worth it just for that. But, yeah, they don't stop. And Precision Buff is not going to solve that. They're way too imprecise to be usable. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if anyone has had success with these things. Yeah, I don't know. You're talking about a mod for an already kind of obscure game, so I'm not probably going to find much discussion about it, but I don't know. I don't know what to do with them, really. I think the idea is very, very fun, but Jesus. Yeah, we just need a lot more research, so I'm not trying to take many mages off of this yet. The Old Man Mountains. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can recruit some stuff here. Just to, like, get a nice extra bonus there. Misfortune +2 worldwide. Great. Great, great. Love it. So we want PD at least 40 here, so that we can start getting automatic terracotta troops. But that's a little expensive at the moment. Also, our Dominion is just getting fucking squashed. Are you seeing this? We even have a throne. I don't know how this is happening. It's just nasty. Yeah, I mean, I assume it's TNC's doing. Yeah, it's all Yama's domain. So TNC, he's got temples everywhere. Fucking hell. This is why I can't spend money on anything but temples at the moment. Someone else claimed Throne of the First Age. Ishgraka Iron Grinder, the Stone Curse Sorcerer Lord. Found Canyon of Wild Winds. That's very nice. That's very nice. You gotta keep moving on. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. I guess we'll upgrade this to a fortress immediately. Provinces: Slanesh on top, Zarnagrund second, Blackreg third. We're second from the bottom at this rate. Crazy. Even with our 3 forts. I mean, they've got, what, 4, 5? Zarnagrund has like 7 forts. Disgusting. We are doing all right on income because of our amazing scales, but we're not even on top. Slanesh just has a lot of provinces. Gem income. I don't know how Black Crag is lucking into these amazing gem sites, but we're not getting that. Research, we're kind of towards the bottom. Dominion, we're second from the bottom. Army size, not doing well. The only thing we got going for us is the throne. Yikes. Not pleasant. Yeah, money's just gotta go towards temples. I'm making some of these, but it's kind of a waste of money. They're already old. They don't have amazing research. But I suppose it's something. Dix research? Oh, magic. Oh, because we're at order 5. That's doing research -4. That's no wonder our research is shit. We're too orderly. We're too damn orderly. So we got the Throne of Chains. I don't want the Throne of Chains. Order +1 to misfortune +1. But Dominion spread 3, I mean, is really quite good. I hate that we're struggling so much. Yikes. Alright, yeah, there's really nothing for it. I just need more money. Constantly. Forever. You could be... Oh, that's right, that's not. That's under... fucking evocation. But we do want to get that anyways. Can do gnome lore. And I could do auspex, but I don't think that matters. We've kind of... I mean... We've searched with the level 2. There are level 3s and level 4 sites. But it seems kind of a waste of someone's time. I don't know. I guess. Just set it and forget it. Maybe I'll find something. Alright. Hold an attack closest. Hold... Damn it. Hold and fire. Archers. Hold an attack. Rear. Hold an attack. Closest. Yes. Alright. Guess we'll go with a regular line. You guys will be here, so... You guys are going to be here, so... This will be here. Really should have brought more Celestial Guards, I think. Temper Armor. We should have gone for Construction 4. Summon Earth Power, and... No. Well... Is that worth... I don't think that's worth... We'll do that, and then this for the archers, I suppose. He can give him True Shot. That's probably a way to go. Temper Armor. Well, True Shot, it's so small. Like, it's not even worth casting. Rather just summon Earth, do the same thing. Yeah. Alright. Look at that. We found Cypress Forest with Auspex, so there was a higher level air thing. Okay, Slanesh. I mean, you could have construed this as an accident. Obviously, we both attacked the same site, but then he attacked Millgate, and that's no accident. That mage already die? He caught an arrow already and died? Jesus Christ. Air shield is just so important. Cavalry. Going all the way to the back of the bus. Yeah, we lost the mage, we lost 3 guards, 2 of the cavalry lost their horses, which is annoying, and 3 crossbowmen. But it was a lot of deer tribe, I suppose. The mage is the most unfortunate part. Then we got attacked by Slanesh, same spot, with a mercenary troop, swordsman. Ogres make short work. Commander dead. Routed. Easy. Yep. That was simple. Somehow lost a monk. Due to crossbow fire, almost certainly. So much for being invulnerable. And then we got attacked at Millgate, where I did have a standing army, so I'm not sure what he was really thinking. This was his besieging force. He just wanted to initiate a war in style, I suppose. Odd decision. Right, but he's got this now. Huge greater chaos spawn. Fun. Fun, fun, fun in the sun. One nature, one air gem per turn. It's nice. Please build more temples. Do you have 113 units here? So we could... Yeah, we probably can make another big boy. They take 2 turns to make, but they are very nice. So much money. Can't even get PD up properly. Alright. He's also besieging TNG at the same time, so he's certainly shot for the moon, huh? Just wipe out everybody at once? Fuck him? Alright. Did he moved this, right? His PD? Okay. I mean, it was PD. No, it wasn't. There was a little bit of stuff, but yeah, okay. And then, of course, he moved everything onto Millgate, and I foolishly made the decision to patrol. Oh, God, that's right. I still have these things. Okay. That's a lot of cavalry. Maybe we'll roast a lot of it. Oh, we did roast a lot of it. Holy shit. That was the best thing they've done yet. Now we're going to see the worst thing they've done yet. Ugh. Oh, my commander. Oh, God, he's on fire. Okay, good. Just, all right, now stop firing forever. Good, good. We won. Okay. Yep. Okay, not too bad. We won. Yeah, okay. We fended off a sizable force there. You had a lot of light horsemen. We lost 5 guards, a monk, 4 crossbowmen, and a man-eater. Mostly what we lost was PD, and that's all good. Alright, I can accept that for the most part. Well, we do have an open invitation now to just run wild on Slanesh. But we got the bastions, you know, we got good PD, you know, all that sort of stuff. Like, I think we're more defensive. I think let him keep slamming himself against my walls. And probably just get the PD here up to like 41 like we want. Get the free units. Bump that up. Maybe just like patrol here or something. I don't know why this all got reset. Guess is as good as mine. But reset it did. Yeah, I don't really have much troops to withstand stuff. I really need to make troops here. Yeah, so we gotta... Just for right now, at least. Ooh, low on recruitment points, though. Yikes. Yeah, I'm not inclined to patrol, actually. Rather, they just do nothing for the moment. Yeah, I need more air gems. I mean, we're doing... Well, I mean, the actual income is just not great. I'm not finding a lot. It's annoying. On Copper Idol. Managed to resist a hostile seduction attempt. You tried to seduce a dragon blood lord? Are you out of your damn mind? That's a lot of defensive damage he's got. Oh, he flies in and fucking cuts your head off. Slaneshi whore. We did get attacked in the flat glades, so that really shouldn't be a problem. Okay, hounds ate all the lances. Guys are pretty tough. Those chaos ogres or whatever they are. Much like my own ogres. Eesh, friendly fire. We lost one guard, one more horse, another monk, another ogre. But all in all, he lost 68, I lost 3. I'll take that to the bank. He attacked Millgate again. This is going to be pure PD this time. But a solid PD. With big, long-ass pikes. Yeah, I think Cathay's got some damn good PD. Pleased with that. Very pleased with that. What did he throw at me? 48 more, including a Sorcerer Lord that died. I like that. Chaos Troll died. Limited recruitment on those. Yeah, okay. It's all good. And we have a Cathayan Bastion established in Millgate. Provides additional wall defenders, allows recruitment of Tortoise Warriors, and each turn will generate 2 pikemen, swordsmen, and horsemen if the fort is not under siege. Fun, fun. Good luck with that, pal. Tortoise Warrior. Alright. So, they're not super cheap. They got 13 hit points, 16 protection, 11 MR, 13 morale, 13 defense. They got blunt pole arms, length 3, 18 bludgeoning damage. Scale tower shields. Formation fighter 2, reinvigoration 3. So they're not... They're pretty good. They're pretty good, actually. They get Formation Fighter, which Celestial Guards do not. They are slightly more resource intensive than the Celestial Guards, but they get 2 more hit points, 2 more protection, 2 less MR, 2 less defense. But they have length 3 weapons, but way less attack. Are they better than the Guard? I'd hesitate to say better. But a length 3 high damage weapon with Formation Fighter and Reinvigoration is kind of good. But 9 yeah, I guess. These guys have 8 encumbrance. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. And they got the big-ass tower shields for anti-archer shit. Albeit with lower defense. But to a higher protection as well, and the more hit points. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I can make them, why wouldn't I make them, you know? Pretty happy with that. Alright, he's really... Does he have some other way in here or something? Because he seems to be just reinforcing this over and over. If he takes Griffin Spires, we have to launch an offense against it. Because we can't have him having a foothold there. But we'll leave it to Tianchi for the time being. We will build a temple here. Again, like I'm not planning to go on the offense. Just bump that up for the time being. Yeah, there's not much I can do without money. Minion is still in the... How the fuck did Alm get all the way in here? What the hell? Oh, I do have money. Yes. Good. We can load this guy up now as well. Good, good. That's strong. That's strong. And we will bring with one of these old geezers to cast Celestial Gift. An Earth Mage to do some good stuff with that. And... Fire? Ignite arrows? Or air? True Shot Warrior? Not until I get temporary gems. And that's easier said than done. Not going to be anything down here. I have to get construction 5 for that. For the bag of winds. And then that's 10 air gems to make. So maybe not that. And then I don't know if I really want to ignite arrows until they have a precision buff. So maybe just take that. Be fine with it. Alright. We are at 84 blood slaves. Jesus. Well, we may as well empower one of these guys. One of these earth mages. Is that the best person to empower, or should I wait for my god, who's going to come out? Soon. Alright, I guess we'll wait. Yeah. Alright, he attacked Millgate again. Let's watch PD do its thing. Look at that PD. That's a lot of Jade Pikemans with length 5 pikes doing 17 pierce. That is scary. He's... Yep. He's got these big boys that are pretty resistant, but not that resistant. Yeah, 22 protection on these Chaos Warriors. Good God. $15 hit points, 22 protection. They are pretty beefy. We are not doing much damage to them on average with those, but got them. That was only 28, and it felt kind of close. Although I didn't really lose that much. I don't know. I'm sure he's got a lot of fear aura and shit. 2,300 people left my capital, and we discovered a shadow imp and murdered it. Okay. That's good. Forest of Gila got taken over by mannequins and mandragoras. Commanded by Intor Vadul, the ancient mandragora. An ancient mandragora, you say? Let's find... I will find my mod inspector. Mandragora. Sleep vines. Entangles attackers. Summons a mandragora every turn. Mandragoras also have sleep vines. Pierce resistant. Nasty stuff, and that's a lot of them. I don't know how much I care about the Forest of Gila, but it is an opportunity. All right, I mean, he's gonna hit us again. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on defense and trust in the PD. Can build a temple here, though. Yeah. Not doing anything. I could get a lab here, probably. So I get a little bit more money. Always need money. Alright. He did attack Millgate again. But with a very small force. I'm not sure what he's thinking. He's not thinking, correct? That's what we're assuming. Dead. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Bastard. Yeah, I don't know. Kill the Shadow Imp, Filthy Brigands. They were starving badly. Tianchi got vanquished. Holy shit. That's surprising. And now he owns this with 230. And he's almost certainly going to attack Ivermark. Okay, then we're going to mobilize straight on to Ivermark. So that's almost certainly where he's attacking. If he goes for here, you know, we've got some PD. And otherwise he won't pop it. Can't take it immediately. But maybe I move these guys in. Cover it anyways. Home's not at war with me yet. And knowing Slanesh probably pissed everybody off, so there's that. Let's see, army size. Ulm is similar to me, which I feel like I have a lot of troops. So I can't imagine how many troops Black Crag has. But are they all absolute dog shit is the question. But Slanesh has pretty good troops. And they've got like almost double mine. Dominion, we're still... Yeah, we're struggling, boy. but Ulm and Agartha are competitive in that respect. Provinces now that the early game is cleared up, so the Warhammer faction's advantage doesn't matter as much. Ulm is somewhat competitive. Early A is in there, but it's an ocean one, so it's largely uncontested. Agartha's in there, but Tianchi getting wiped out was pretty surprising. Slaanesh running rampant with it. This is the downside of playing defensively, I guess, for so long. I just don't have the resources or the recruitment points here to really crank out troops. So that is what it is. Could be making more mages here at Bay Pond. We could also invest in PD and Ivermar. Have something. Just protect our border a little bit. I don't know, he's probably going to attack here, but then we'll move. Yeah, if Ulm attacks, but one would hope he doesn't. Just finished a war, apparently. Let's see how it goes. Okay, nobody attacks us anywhere. Weird. Like I said, we want to be on the defense. We want him to hit us, throw his troops away, and then we go on the counterattack. That's the plan right here. Or he throws his troops away onto Ulm. I wish I had a scout. Let's get a scout here. Okay, I only have one earth on this guy. So it's mostly got fire. Sulfur haze is pretty good. Maybe just Phoenix power. Yeah. I mean, Fireball's always a classic, I suppose. Magma Bolts isn't bad, but I like Sulfur Haze. And then maybe something a bit more accurate. Magma Bolts. You get access to one Celestial Gift. How can I possibly pass it up? Or Magic Duel if I gave you Astral Pearls. But yeah, you know. It's hard to pass up. There you go. Problem solved. And then you will be casting... We're about to get construction, well, soon. I guess temper armor a couple times, summon earth power, get the giant strength. The huge. Sure, make it into a castle. Why not? Alright, I guess we're just patrolling. For the moment. God, I just have a voracious appetite to consume gold. Wild. Gold +1. No attacks. And Ulm is besieging Slaanesh. This is the greatest thing that could have happened to us, really. Well, honestly, well, the fact that he won that battle, assuming they didn't move troops off, I mean, we have no idea, I guess, but we kind of want Griffin Spires, to be fair. That would have been nice. But Ulm going to war with Slaanesh instead of us is big ups. Big boons for us. So why don't we now move back here? You can construct another temple. Yeah, okay. And we're going to get construction 4 this turn. That's very good. So then past that, what did we have like for our unique shits? The Onyx Crowmen at Conjuration 4, but that's air gems. Probably just construction 5, really. Just go straight there. Well, the Blade Wind is pretty nice at Evocation 4. You get 4 Celestial Gifts, but we need an Astro Booster for that. We can get Terracotta Pikemen and Swordsmen now. Fire Gems. Enchantment 5, Terracotta Horsemen, and the Temple Guardian Beasts, which could be pretty damn strong with Earth Gems, so that's also tempting. Let's do Construction 5. Do I want any alteration? Skipping over all this. You know, it's just... I guess. There are some good things in here. Curse of Stones is really strong. And relatively easy to make happen. We'd have to get up to, like, Alteration 7 for Marble Warriors. Wave Warriors. It's, like, really good as well. Quickening. Obviously very strong, but we're getting kind of out of our territory. So, I don't know. I'd probably say just go for Enchantment 5 after that. Maybe, and then maybe Evocation some more. But yeah, we could be making some terracotta shits. Maybe I should make them here next turn. Or get a lab built here and then just start doing that. I don't know, we're playing it by ear, seeing how Ulm and Slaanesh interact here. We did get attacked in Millgate. With a honestly pretty sizable force. They might win. I didn't look at the other messages. My pikemen are pretty strong, but that's a lot of cavalry. Yeah, they did win. I think we thinned it a little bit, though. He brought in 126, he lost 40, so a third of your force just at the gates is, probably not super pleasant for him. These Chaos Knights, oh my god! 80 gold, 50 resources each, 15 hit points, 22 protection, 16 morale, 16 defense, big-ass lance. They can get promoted to become chosen knights. Yep. Pretty strong. This light horseman got 22 kills as well. We tried. We tried. Slaanesh attacked Ulm and won. Ooh, that's a pretty hefty blow to Ulm. Oh my god, they got massacred. What the hell? Chaos Ogre. He has 74 Chaos Ogres. Each one has 30 hit points and 17 protection. Oh my god. That's terrifying. That could be coming to Millgate soon. Oh my god, Slaanesh. Ulm doesn't have a counterattack here. Well, we have some options. It's kind of a question of, do we think that he's just going to start running rampant through my territory? Or is he going to be determined to take Millgate? I have to gamble. If he's going to go for my territory, then I should move everything to Ivermark and face him on the open field, rather than let him take all my shit over. There's no amount of PD I can build here that will fend off that. He might split, which would be best case scenario. I could bump the PD up to like 51 or something. I don't know if that encourages him to split more, encourages him to not go there, or encourages him to send everything there. I have no idea. But I'm gonna make a Dynast General here. Gonna recruit those guys to pick up along the way. I think I stay. He's not harming the walls here, so he either has to abandon the siege, which I don't think AI ever does, or he has to reinforce. So I think he's gonna reinforce with everything to try and take it, and I think we probably want him to breach. Yeah. Because we have, like, really good defenses, right? That's the whole idea. Bastion. So, that's what we're going to bank on. I know. Okay. Well, that's unexpected. He went to Desert of the Cliff Dwellers with 129 troops. And he won another battle against Ulm. Ulm's in trouble, and I think we might be seeing here the strong discrepancy between armies. Well, I mean, not so much here. He was pretty outnumbered. But that last battle was pretty wild. I mean, he's got a lot of Chaos Ogres. But, like, these are Black Plate infantry with battle axes, and they're just getting slaughtered left and right with 23 protection. Because these Chaos Ogres have 24 slashing. Like, this is an incredibly strong unit. 35 gold, 23 resources. His Black Plate is 10 gold, 40 resources, and is just getting butchered. So, I think this is where we're really seeing now the imbalance between vanilla factions and Warhammer factions. Which I think is kind of a bummer. I mean, I don't mind playing just Warhammer mode, where it's all Warhammer. That's perfectly fine, perfectly fun, very exciting, blah, blah, blah. But it would have been nice to be able to just mix it all together, and it's like, yeah, it's all reasonably balanced. It's all works. It's all good. I'm sure it's tough when you have so many stats, so many units, to make sure everything is reasonably balanced while still being kind of like unique and interesting. I certainly don't envy that. But yeah, I mean, I think Ulm just gets Shrek'd here. I think I should move on Griffin Spires. I think he's going to move this pack probably to Wick or Fowenshire and start besieging there. And I think I should capitalize on the weak army at Griffin Spires, even though I think he's got a lot inside. But I think we can... Oh, I'm still being fucking besieged. Oh, he is got a lot here. He's got 240 with a Slaneshi Sorcerer Lord. But he can't hurt my defenses. Can we starve him out or something? I don't think that's how that works. Doesn't he have a lot of, like, doesn't need to eat shit? Doesn't need to eat, doesn't need to eat, doesn't need to eat. No. So, he'll never break through. He'll never lose troops. We'll be here till the end of time. And I'm starving. So I have to actually break the siege. Which I am not really looking forward to. If I had a lab here, could have built a fucking... I could have taken gems for True Shot Warriors. But I guess we'll just throw out Stormwind a bunch. Alright, we got kind of a mess here. What's the plan? What's the plan? Probably reinforce. So let's do Jade Crossbow, Jade Crossbow, Jade Crossbow. And we also have the Fire Ring. Should I leave them behind? Is that just a massive liability for me? Should I just throw them all the way in front so they explode and die? fucking fire rain. I don't know. I have soldiers of steel now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we do. So summon earth power, soldier of steel twice. And then, oh, rust mist could be very strong. Could also decimate my own troops, but sure, why not? Yeah, I mean, probably. Probably. Load you up, blah, blah, blah. Can handle 4 squads, 150, that's very nice. I don't really need to go for the big guys. But the big guys can cast spells pretty nicely, which is a big plus. Alright. I guess. Hold on to your butts. Found a deep crevice. Jingeo was discovered and died. And the Battle of Millgate. It's an impressive looking army. That is also a very impressive looking army. This might not end well. Ugh, you're supposed to be aiming at archers. Fuck. Guess he doesn't have any archers. That's gonna suck. Ow, ow. Ow, we lost so many guardsmen. Oh my god, the guardsmen. Millgate broke before the guard did, I guess. Holy shit, we lost 109 guards. Oh my god. 9 cavalry plus a horse, 8 monks, 2 swordsmen, and 1 fucking ogre. Now, they only scored a total of like, I don't know, 40 kills. Those Wagoneers got 116 kills. I assume a decent number was on enemies. I mean, I don't think 109 of that was just my guard, because I mean, I don't know. It was messy. But the Chaos Knights did get 19 kills, and they did hit the guard. But yes, I assume the majority of this was Fire Rain. Fucking, I should have left him at home. I would have... This would have gone so much easier. But he did lose 284 units, which is pretty significant. But the thing is, that counts both rider and horseman. a rider and horse. And he's got a lot of cavalry, so... Look at this thing. Oh my god. "29 magic slashing damage bone blade and an 18 AoE tail sweep." Well, outside of that terrifying bone blade, it's not... it doesn't have a fear aura. It's 70 hit points, 14 protection. I mean, it's dangerous, but didn't actually get any kills, funnily enough. That really didn't feel good. Alright, we need to... Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna go for turtle warriors. Just give me a lot of turtle warriors. That really hurts. Build a lab here. Finish the fort construction here. You can preach here. The rest, I don't really care. What we do... Oh, we lost all our defense just by being besieged? You lose all your PD? I guess that makes sense. We gotta get this back up to 41, 51. Thankfully, they let you keep your bastion. So you can still do that. Okay. Yeah, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Never again with the Fire Rain Wagoneers. That's the biggest fucking trap I've ever seen. Alright, he is besieging Wick. I'm not sure exactly with what, but allegedly is besieging it. This is exactly when I would want to capitalize and start besieging Griffin Spires. But I lost so many infantry. Okay, well, we've got some stuff here. Alright, we got some stuff. Leave this fucking shit behind. How about that? We got Terracotta Pikemen. They actually have speed 10. 8 hit points, 10 protection, 11 MR, 30 morale, very nice, 9 defense, length 5 pike, 17 pierce. They are slash and pierce resistant, which is pretty significant. Again, that's after protection. It'd be awesome if it was before protection, and then it'd be really obscene. But it's after. So, you know, on a 15 damage hit, you'll reduce that by 10 on average, blah, blah, blah. And then the resistance will bring it down, round it up to like 2.5, so 3. So 3 damage on a 15 damage hit, which is fairly average, I would say, for this stage, maybe lower. Pretty good. And then we also have the swordsmen, which are very similar. They do get shields, but length 1 falchions, 13 defense, not bad. And then the horsemen. That's cool, yeah. So the old mounted system where they were a single entity and not a separate horse and rider, I like that they can still use that. Because that makes sense. It's one terracotta entity. Alright, well, we'll put the terracotta horsemen there and put all the infantry, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sure. I think we can probably start besieging it, right? Should maybe leave somebody behind, though, to finish this fort. I guess I have that priest coming in. Yeah, man. Guys running off everywhere. Yeah. Okay. I could also be making ogres here. Oh no. I mean, monks are... You make 1 monk. Alright, fine. Alright, we'll just move out. I need to send more mages in, I think. Let's send you. I need to stop making earth mages, probably. Let's make more air mages and fire mages. Yeah, I mean, I probably could be recruiting in the capital again. Just more guards, more crossbowmen. A couple ogres constantly. A couple horsemen. Fine, fine. And, yeah. Okay. They send you to... Alright. I'll do it. Hey, our god arrived. By who? Battle of Griffin Spires? This shouldn't be too complicated without the fucking fire rain killing all my troops. Okay, now if I see any losses here, I'm going to be pretty pissed. Good, no losses. Now imagine how much I would have lost with the fire rain. Probably would have lost, like, yeah, 30 guards. He did attack Millgate, so this is pure PD against some cavalry and dispossessed spirits. Some bullshit. Well, the wolves made it around. Uh-oh. Get greater chaos spawn. Nice, good. Route. Yeah, it looks like we are gonna get routed. Oh, oh, oh! Nicely done. Soldiers of Cathay. Hold the fucking line. Brilliant. Get fucked. Look at that. 157. And he couldn't beat 167 PD. Masterful. Killed 2 aspiring champions. And a marauder chieftain. 7 of his stupid ogres. These things are terrifying. Well, that mean his horsemen. He picked up 31 kills. There was only 15 of them. You wouldn't really expect it. This is like light cavalry. But those 18 damage flails, they get 2 attacks. Surprisingly efficient. As long as they survive for like a couple rounds and they get the hoof attack from there. I mean, yeah, not bad. Not bad, actually. Yeah, you know, usually I like to go for the heaviest and the hardiest, but yeah, you gotta really understand the systems at play. There's a spy we discovered. We killed the scout, killed the shadow imp. We have already breached Griffin Spires, so that's awesome. Because we are going to pop that open and take this over. Storm, 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 storm. Drop these guys off here. Alright, so I think Slanesh is making some classic blunders. Thankfully. I'll leave him there. Right, so we got Baihu. He is 5 arcane, 4 earth. So I guess if I'm going to empower anyone in blood, it's going to be him, because he can make that earth blood stone. And I do have a lot of blood slaves, so why don't we just immediately empower you in blood? Alright. Again, I wish I could recruit more here. But alas, I cannot. Oh, I think we wanted you to actually finish that. Alright. I'm gonna get construction 5 this turn. So now then I can start making some of these cool items. Bag of wind and things like that. Alright, the Battle of the Fortress of Griffin Spires. He does not have much. Doesn't have many archers on the walls. That helps. We got our terracotta soldiers, the tortoise warriors. We got ogres. We're raining down that sulfur mist to just shred their armor and also shred my own guy's armor. Chaos ogres are pretty nasty. Yeah. Sulfur mist was a questionable choice when we're all going to be clumped up like that for a while. But we obviously won pretty easily. Nice. We lost 4 guards, 2 horses, 3 monks, 5 crossbowmen, 1 swordsman, 2 ogres, 5 pikemen, 4 swordsmen, 2 tortoise warriors, 26 total. For a fortress claim like this, that is very much within the range of acceptability. The Fortress of Wick. Slaanesh took it. Yeah, he only brought 109 to that, and he only lost 28. Those Chaos Ogres. Extremely strong, and the AI seems to know it. Building the shit out of them. Ulm can't compete with its normal, boring humans. I'm normal, boring humans for the most part, but even I get ogres and fucking terracotta pikemen and shit. But we have Griffin Spires, and that is very, very nice. So we want to immediately bump this one up to at least 41 PD. We got a fairy circle, starlit pond, a thunder oak. This is great. This is great! Let's build a fortified city. It's pretty strong. I don't have any money. I think maybe we keep moving. Slaanesh is going down on army size. Technically, he has more than I do, which is still fucking terrifying. But, you know, how much of that is just, like, dispossessed spirits and wolves and stuff? Of course, I don't build any chaff. No chaff. I think we keep going. I think we don't stop until we've cleansed him from the area. I mean, Ulm is, yeah, well, actually, he's got as many places as I do, so he must be further east quite a bit over here. Yeah, because his capital's here, so he must have all this yet. So he's not really at risk of getting wiped out anytime soon. If Slaanesh just kept on focusing relentlessly on Ulm, yes, that's probably what would happen. But that's not going to happen because Slaanesh is also going to keep beating against me. And I'd rather kill the guy I'm at war with than wait around and see what happens. Okay, so foraging. We basically just want boosters and temp gems for all the fields. Everything. And so that means the earth guys can all make earth boots, although I really have no earth gems. This is shocking how little earth gems I've found. All these places have been searched remotely and there's just been nothing. So that's going to be really tight. And that means, like, even the Bloodstone... Oh, that's Blood 3, isn't it? So can I empower you again? Yeah, that weirdly it only takes 30. It takes less. I guess to break into it, it's very expensive. Yes, may as well empower you then. All right. I'm gonna have you two at the very least make earth boots. Oh god, that's right. It costs 10. Guess I could have made the dwarven hammers first, but that's even more gems, so I don't know. The air guys can all make bag of wind. Well, again, that also costs 10. Fuck. And then fire, we have the elemental apprentice, which also costs 10. There is that other thing that I have to... Let's see. This thing, the Skull of Fire. So that's Fire Death. I'd have to empower in Death, which we can do. But I think the Temp Gems is a bit more important at the moment. So make that. And then Water. I don't have many Water Mages, but Water Elementals are perfectly, you know, viable. So I probably should be making... Water Lens. Or we can also make flasks for all the mages, because that gives them the bless. And we did pick... I don't even remember what our bless is. It's not amazing, right? It's reinvigoration 1, magic resistance 2. I don't even know if that's worth it. I think we really skimped on the bless, so probably not even worth it. So yeah, really just water lens to give... one temporary water gem. That's also going to be good. That'll be good. This will be good. That's all at construction 7. With the +1 water from the bracelet or whatever, we can make Robe of the Sea to get another +1. That's pretty high water. So, yeah, not a lot of temp water. Outside of the Frozen Hearts. Great. It's pretty great. Another +1 Watermatic, 1 water gem a month, water elemental empowerment 1. Pretty great. But yeah, water lens is what we want. Alright. And then we're working on enchantment 5. That's good. And probably evocation 4 and 5. But this lets us do... Let's just do Blade Wind. If we can get an air booster, Thunderstrike, which would be very nice. And then we can get 4 Celestial Gifts, Orb Lightning, Falling Fires, Earthquake. Yeah, Earthquake. We'd have to have Levitating Warriors. Levitate Soldiers, but we'd have to get, like, the big version of it. Featherweight Army. And that's not happening without, a communion. I mean, it's a strat. Like, we can't argue that it's not a strat, but hard to say. There's a lot of options. Okay. I think that's good. Alright. There's a battle in Wick, which we won. And then we got attacked by Ulm in Wick. And again, I would say that could have been an accident, except he immediately attacked us again in Griffin Spires. So now Ulm wants to go to war. Against me. Even though we have the same enemy. This is why AI is just nonsense. Boy, you gotta admire them not routing off of that. Jesus. Okay. Somehow I lost a guard. Friendly fire, of course. Yep. And then we got attacked by Ulm. This'll be interesting. He's got a lot of clockwork horrors and 2 mages. Our crossbows do alright. Yeah, they do alright. You guys don't have... They have 18 protection, which is pretty strong, but... That was a wild miss. Needless to say, not going to fare too well in the long run here. Still lost a guard and a pikeman, but only one of that was friendly fire. And then he attacked Griffin Spires. He's not going to do well versus the PD. I'm sorry, my friend. I love you, Ulm. You're one of my favorite vanilla factions, but it doesn't end well for you. I don't know why you initiated a war with that bullshit. Now we have a Bastion in Griffin Spires. Good. Found some shit in Bay Pond. Completed the castle in Millgate. And we have breached Wick right away. Why are you doing this, man? What's gotten into you? What's gotten into you? Alright, fuck it. Let's go take Vanguard. Crane Warrior. Oh yeah, Crane. Oh yeah, there were other guys that can make. Yeah, different forts. They got air shields. They got the Cathay longsword. They got long bows, so they could do like hold and fire closest. And then once they get into melee, they got the Cathay longsword. But at the same time, they have shit protection, shit defense, no shields, and only 10 hit points. So not really ideal. I think they're meant to be archers. With the air shield, it's really... I mean, yeah, I guess the air shield sort of is the replacement for just having a shield. That is true. That is true. But just compared to my crossbowmen, they've got 5 extra range, same attack, 3 extra damage. Damn, that is a very strong... Yeah. Okay. I guess I could see them maybe as frontliners. Flank 2's not bad. 17 damage on that. But, I don't know. I think they're going to get just butchered in close quarters. But maybe just like the second line, like right behind the front line, Celestial Guard or something. They could be just a nice addition of some range supremacy and could do maybe some melee work if they don't take the brunt of it. Yeah, okay, I'm on board. I'm on board with that strat. I was going to end the video pretty soon, actually. Can you empower in blood again? No, but very close. Very damn close. Right. So this can be made by him as well. Slave matrices, which will allow us to do some shenanigans with the Imperial Astromancers and Air Mages in order to get big air. The resources that would take is kind of hefty. Pretty hefty. So I'm not sure about it. But this to bump up Astral by 1, that's pretty strong. But again, more Earth Gems are needed. And there's no point in, like, having Baihu go around. The only thing he could do is Astral Probing to get more Astral Pearls, which are sort of a less efficient Earth Gem, in that we can just convert 2 of them to an Earth Gem. Alright, for now, we're just going to have you Astral Probe. But yeah, I got a lot of fire. I got a lot of death and nature and astral. I don't have great ways to utilize those things. So I guess I could dump those all. Well, I could dump death and nature for sure. Probably into earth. And that would let us make more earth boots. Actually, you guys are all moving to support, so why don't we just converge here? And why don't we set up our shit? And just, I think I get fucked sometimes if I do that. Alright, Summon Earth Power. Soldier of Steel twice. Gift of Giant Strength twice. Think I already had that prepped. Yes. I like to waste time here. You will just be casting 1 Celestial Gift. I guess he doesn't need an Astral Booster then. He could just get a Astral Pearl. But you may as well get an Astral Booster and temporary Astral Pearls. Both. You can get big boy stuff. But yes, we want 1 Celestial Gift. Probably. Although against Ulm, armor negating damage is pretty good compared to armor piercing. That's true. So maybe maybe Starfire's is better. It's also a pretty fast cast, low fatigue. Okay, I could be persuaded. Alright, fine. Specifically against Ulm, we'll go with Starfires. Fire, what do we got for that? Well, we do have Ignite Arrows. but it's a very low area effect, and I always hate that shit. So instead, could do Furious Warriors for higher attack and morale, or just launch fireballs. Always a classic. Or Flare is pretty good too. But who am I kidding? We love the fireball. Yeah. Yeah. And then for air, I wish you had a bag of wind. You don't. So I'm not going to waste time with True Shot. I think we're just going to go with Lightning Bolts. Yeah. I mean, a stun is kind of nice, though. Alright. Alright, it's fine. Yeah. Money isn't my biggest problem anymore. So I guess I could just keep recruiting more out of the capital. How much is here? Only 73. Okay, yeah. Let's get another cavalry and then just more guards, more crossbow. Good. All right. Yeah, let's do it. This should be final turn for this video. I gotta go. Always gotta go. And never want to go. Hey, we found a Garden of Pearls. We got attacked in Vician Forest. I don't think I had hefty PD here. No, not especially. This one he'll probably win. I think his infantry are good enough to beat that at the very least. So that's obnoxious. Fucking Ulm. Why are you doing that? I thought we were buddy. We're humans. We're fighting Slanesh, the demons. Don't you understand? And then we got attacked in Wick. So our besieging force. Well, we can call it a valiant effort on his part, I think. You know, he stood up for what was right. He was brave. Just landed a celestial gift on my own army. He is holding the line. Those infantry are pretty damn strong. But he doesn't have ogres. And that's the crux of it, isn't it? He keeps losing to ogres. I mean, when I think of Cathay, I don't really think of ogres, so it's a little strange. What did we lose on that one? 3 guards, monk, crossbow, 3 horsemen, swordsman, 2 tortoise. Okay. And you only killed 3, so yeah, you know. Alright, then our battle in Vongar with the auxiliary forces. Pretty simple. Easy for us to catch an arrow, though. You already get routed? He did. He got fucking slam-a-lammed with an arbalest shot for 5 points of damage. Damage exceeded maximum possible in hit area, reduced to 5 points. Oh, did you lose, like... No, you didn't lose an arm. That's interesting. Lost 2 crossbows, but it's fine. And then he attacked Griffin Spires again, because of course he did, with basically nothing. I don't know why we're watching this. It's already over. Alright, and then the battle at the Fortress of Wick. Just palisades. But he doesn't have nothing. Something there. Oh, but right into the sulfur. Shredding all his armor. Ow, that was a lot of shots into the back of my Tortoise Warriors' heads. Ah, what the fuck was that? Ow. I lost 11 guards, 3 monks, 4 ogres, some other shit, 3 tortoises. Never pleasant taking fortresses. Crossbowmen did get 68 kills, though. And that couldn't have all been my own shit. So, you know, they did alright. We got a lot of crossbowmen. We just need more frontline. Although ogres are pretty fucking phenomenal. Killed the Slaneshi cultist, and who started severely damaged in Vangar. Alright. Good, I suppose. I mean, if this is how Ulm wants to be, this is how Ulm wants to be. I guess I gotta end the video, though, but yeah, we'll be making another commander here. I don't want to abandon Vangar, but I gotta beef up my PD in these other spots so he doesn't run wild on me. Alright, well, it's a slow going. This was definitely a slow game. We didn't start in a very fortuitous position. Slanesh has been sailing us for quite some time. There's a lot of forts to chew through, you know, it's really annoying. And now Ulm decides that they don't like us either. I don't get it. I've been nothing but nice to any of you. We have 1 throne. 2nd throne is a ways off. 3rd throne even further off. But then 3rd and 4th, pretty close to one another, thankfully. Earlier actually gets 2 ocean thrones for free. That seems unfair, and yet he's taken none of them. Overall, not many thrones have been taken by turn 41, but they will happen. One last update. Let's see. Provinces. Slanesh has tanked quite far. I wonder if they're at war with someone else, too. Probably. Has anyone gone up proportionally? Just Ulm, really. Well, Black Crag, maybe. I mean, you know, it's hard to read. But yeah. Income. We are actually on top now. Number 1. Gold 2 tribe is like almost 0 income. I think they're gonna get wiped out soon. I don't know who they've been battling. Possibly both Agartha and Black Crag have kind of risen. I think, yeah, this corresponds with Agartha. And then also Black Crag stepping in, possibly. Yeah, gem income, we've really just gotten boned hard on that. I've done everything I possibly can. And then Dominion, we're still pretty much in the dumps. Below average, for sure. But that's why we gotta go to war with Ulm, I guess, and raise all their temples, because that's suppressing me quite a bit. Army size, Ulm is not doing well. They're near the bottom. He does not have that many troops. Probably got shitty scales or something. It's part of his randomized nonsense. Zarnagrund is a dangerous one, because that's not going to be shitty chaff. Like, he's like Chaos Dwarfs. So I imagine he's got decent troops. But yeah, I mean, look at Ulm. There's just so many fucking forts. Yeah. It does seem like kind of shitty scales. He didn't take any productivity, so he's probably struggling to make all these infantry. He's losing constantly to, like, PD. Alright, anyways. Good stuff, though. My name is Mangg. This has been Dominion 6 with Brand Cathay. See you fine folks in the next part.